and Officer Ganter is out of line for attempting such a tactic. However, it is important to note that making threats in addition to such gestures alters the situation, as threats are not protected speech. Without giving Ganter much hope of countercharges, the responding officer calls this sergeant to let him know how things are going with the suspect.
He says he's going to cooperate, but he's calling either his lieutenant or his union delegate, and he's saying, he says, like, if the guy says I hit him, I'm like, yeah, and you did. I let him know. So he said something about, like, he wants to, like, maybe do a breach against the other guy for throwing the bird.
Ganter's desire to see Bercuglio charged may be a long shot, but he has another reason why police might want to go easy on him.
Just to ask you, sir, one-on-one, because like I said, I'm going to fully cooperate whatever it is, and I threw, but it wasn't a hard punch, so it's like, I know you may have a mark, whatever it is, but it's like, is it going to be a breach or assault third, or, because I know there's a difference when you have severe injury to when you have breach, when people are just fighting, whatever it is. Just between you and I, like I said, it's, he's being whatever it is, my fault for not having self-control, because he's doing the double thing or whatever it is. I'm like, I wasn't on my phone, but my thing is the punch wasn't that hard, because I understand, like, we deal with stuff all the time, so that's my question is it just going to be a simple breach, or is it going to be assault third? Because I have nothing on my hands. This is all dry from, whatever it is, so.
The officer doesn't give Ganter any hints as to the official charge, but he does photograph his hands as evidence.
They're dry from,
Having collected the photos, the officer turns his attention to another important matter.
Well, you said it's in your truck, your firearm?
it is off-duty, and it's in its holster,
Yeah.
and it's in a duffel bag that you saw, that there's a blue gym bag on the bottom.
And did you have that with you when this happened?
Yeah, all my stuff was in the truck, but I didn't touch that at all.
Okay, I'm just asking.
No.
The officer lets his sergeant know that Ganter's cooperation will only extend so far.
Just so you know, he talked to his union rep, and he's not going to give a statement at this time. I mean, do you plan on...
I'm going to talk to the and I'm just going based on union advice. I've never been to this before.
But I'm saying, are you going to, like, talk to your union guy more and then possibly,
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I have to call my captain and everybody and let them all know what's going on. But at the same time, it's like, I'm doing I can't cooperate. I'm just telling you right now, based from what they call me back, was I already told them I gave you a verbal account or response.